Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. And the cheesiest man alive is I, it's your boy Harstem, coming right at you. We're starting in a game versus Genie S on the smallest map in the entire map pool. So, in my opinion, a perfect map to go for a cheeky little 12 pool. I'm even considering adding in a Proxy Hatch as well. It's something that I've seen done quite a bit by my Zerg friends. I think this would be way too quick to send out. GDS is, I don't want to call him a cannon rusher because he's capable of much more. He can also camp into airtals, but he's a fairly, I guess, a two-dimensional player in that regard. He doesn't have, such a huge build order variety. Let's see if we can trick him into blocking my natural. No, we can't. That's very unfortunate for me. Sometimes you can trick Protoss players into believing that you're wanting to take a natural. In reality, I want no such thing. My natural is going to be taken on the other side of the map here. At least that's my plan for now. So I'm gonna send these right across the map. And then I'm just gonna need to build a hatch in the wall. Ooh, is this a Nexus first? No, it's a Forge first. Hey, what is he playing actually? I wonder if I can get this up anyway. Don't think I can. Don't think I can. Don't think I can at all. Let's see if I can get this up then. I'm just gonna have to send this back home. So it opens up with a fast forge. This is a fairly uncommon way of doing business. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of how this is going for me, to be quite honest. Wonder if I can just clear whatever. He needs to build a building outside, or it's gonna be a pylon inside. Wonder if I can just clear that. It's not gonna have a whole lot of HP. That much is for certain. It's gonna try to re-wall behind it. Okay, I'll clear this thing. This went absolutely god-awful. Gotta take double gases in the main base. This is the worst thing that could have happened to me, I think. It's gonna try and reblock with a cyber core. Oh, a forge. That's not in range. This is not doing anything. He realized as well. He's looking at that. It's like, well, that makes no sense. And it really makes no sense. Okay, what do I want to do from here, though? So he has a much faster Nexus. But, actually I don't think there's a but, it just has a much faster Nexus. The position that I'm currently in is garbage. Just gonna do a quick trick so I can start my queen at a high pace. I feel like the only thing I can do here is to perhaps rush out speed and go for a Nidus. I think that actually is the only solution. I'll actually start with a quick lair. I have to cancel my queen, so that the extractor trick that I did is practically pointless as well. I'm gonna start my metabolic boost as fast as I can. And then I think from here on out, so this gateway could produce units, but it's unlikely that's gonna be very useful. Okay, this is good enough for my metabolic boost. Let's pull out of gas here. Don't need that much gas anymore. How much actually is a Nidus? 150, Jesus Christ. Okay, I need a little bit more gas. I thought it was gonna be like 100 for some reason. I feel like every single time I build a Nidus network, it strikes me how expensive it is. It really is. It's quite pricey. Either way, I'm just going to build this over here. And then the plan is, I guess, to get queens. Like maybe we can get 2 queens out. And then a Nidus net, and a Nidus network and many links in my opponent's main base. I think that is kind of going to be the vibe that I'm heading for here. So Nidus goes up in the main. Maybe I want to keep a couple of these links down in case he moves across the map with something. We're going to have to wait and see if that's going to be necessary. And we have a lot of links. We're on 16 drones right now. This is a terrible, terrible follow-up. But even terrible follow-ups can work. I'm not going to inject simply because I don't think I need it. I just don't quite have enough mining. I can actually completely pull out of gas at this point, by the way. I just don't need any gas anymore. Maybe I can use a transfuse at some point, which would be great. Obviously. I'm supply block. Oh, but that's one of the good boys. Huh? Let's hope he's not there. Let's hope he doesn't see me. If he sees this, I mean, quite frankly, I'm just dead, right? Like, there's nothing about it. I'm just absolutely dead. But if he doesn't see it, which does seem to be the case, maybe we have a chance. Maybe we have a chance. So here we go. Okay, he's immediately gonna give up his main base. And we're gonna have 2 queens here. Right? Right? Yeah, we are definitely gonna have 2 queens here. I'm just gonna start my my dudes right away. Okay. these I'm gonna need to attack with as well. Just gonna get a spore in here. Okay, not really willing to fight in this general area. I'm down in workers, so I'm currently being outmined. This is really important to note. So there is a lot of pressure on me right now to actually kill my opponent, but my opponent is not aware of that pressure. At least I don't think he's aware of that pressure, which could be great, right? So, okay, let's see if I can do any real damage here. Not a whole lot of damage. It's getting no warp gate upgrades, which is also good for me. And just gonna get some injects now. I want more queens in this general area as well. And the more what you call them, the more queens I get here, the more energy I get, the better it's going to be for me, of course. Okay, so here's one of these dudes. I figure he wants to move across the map with his what do you call them? What do you call them, boys? With his void rays, right? That would make a lot of sense. I don't want this. I don't care about that at all. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see if we can bring these back. Let's see if I can move this into position. Come on, I really need to keep this base alive. It's so freaking important for me. I killed a lot in his natural, which is actually great. Okay, that seems to have gone relatively well. Just gonna send this thing in forward as well. My worker count is growing pretty rapidly. Okay, 3 queens. Gonna get more queens. 32 workers right now. And we're gonna, I guess, keep this high ground. It's really important for him to get that cannon. The moment he gets the cannon, he's pretty much safe here. Like, he's not safe, but he's somewhat safe. At least from the links, right? The link, he'll be safe from the links. We're actually gonna move this back just a tiny tad. So I'm gonna add more spores in here. The reason I want more spores is very simple. If I get enough spores, then he will not be capable of killing me. Oh, yeah, ooh. It's kind of a cute move, honestly. That was a really cute move. But, I mean, we can just rebuild it, so... Maybe it's not that cute of a move. I mean, it worked out well for my opponent. I want to build a Roach Warren, and I'm going to go for a Ravager Queen attack from the high ground onto the low ground. So we're kind of just occupying his main base. I wish I had some vision downstairs, though. So we're just going to send one Ling across the map and start finding stuff. I want to send my Overlords back into more defensive posture. Should probably hotkey these queens as well. He's still building from a single Stargate, I believe, which could be very good for me. This is absolutely no problem either. Yeah, this was beautiful. This was actually exactly what I would want in my life, right? I don't want him to be doing anything weird. Just want to... Yep, there we go. This is good. Can I attack with the queens from the high ground here? No, I think with Ravager Biles I can, though. Which is great. So yeah, I have plenty of queens right now in my possession that I don't actually at all have to worry about anything. Just gonna scout around, make sure there aren't any proxy bases. I think he might have a proxy base, actually. Oh, he's mining from this. Oh, wow. Okay, that does make things, I feel like just a little bit harder, no? Just gonna go into this, into this immediately as well. See if we can build more Ravagers. We have more roaches as well. Just gonna turn all of these into Ravagers. We have a good queen count on top of that. So the queens are just gonna attack this because the queens can attack this. And I'm fully expecting him either to base trade or to come here and defend. At the same time, I'm just gonna move downstairs. Okay, so he's deciding to base trade. This is really bad for me. This actually freaking sucks. Oh, this was really dumb as well. This is just so dumb by me. Why would I do that? Oh, Kevin. I could have just split my queens properly and none of this would have actually been an issue. Okay. This is still fine. So I'm gonna just send these into my thing. And I keep these at home. I should have... Oh, I could have done this so much better. Absolutely. So, let's see if I can hit this. No, of course I can't. He's not an idiot. Absolutely not an idiot. I have so much casual. I could actually just go Hydras at this point. Did I hit any of that? Oh, Gotta just move this back. So we see that he has these dudes over there. The what do you call them? Man, I can't speak. This game is pretty intense, not gonna lie. I do feel like I'm winning pretty hard, but I also felt that earlier already, so maybe it just doesn't mean so much. I have another roach, which I do want to use. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're in position here. Should I actually try and take a third base? He is taking a third base, so maybe we should consider taking a third base as well. This is DTs, these are DTs. But I have detection here. I also have detection at home. This is good. This is real good for me. Because that's gonna be -1. Yes, there you go, sir. One of these. I'm just getting Hydras at home right now. I'm just gonna continue shooting this stuff. Because I don't think he can actually engage into this. I have too many queens simply. I have simply too many queens. I can hit this with Biles the entire time, which is great for me. I wish I... Actually, I should probably just try and hit this thing as well. More Hydras. Should I go into 2-base Lurker? This is such a stupid game and I love it. I could also go Swarm Host from here, which I guess wouldn't be so great, but maybe also not terrible. The thing is that if he gets to snipe this one spore, it's really my lifeline, you know? I mean, this this is not it. It's not the move. I had like 50 transfuses on these queens. This was so ridiculously not the move. It's hard to... Like, was he hoping that I would fall asleep for like 5 seconds or something? I really wonder what the plan was. So like he's gonna... No, okay, that was... Okay, that I did the same thing back to him. God, gotta love the irony on that. It would have been epic if I got to him though. I guess he was thinking the same. They're like, oh, it'll be epic when I get him like this. It's like, yeah, but the thing is you won't. The thing is you won't. So we're just marching across the map with the slow Hydras. I don't even have upgrades yet. Oh, I have the range upgrade actually, which is kind of sick. I like that. This is in this control group. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna straight up win the game here, right? Does have charge. Oh, I mean, he's only been mining from 1 base for such a long time, right? Well, I've been mining from 2. There really is a difference there, obviously. And I think we get to see that here. No GG from Genius. A cannon rusher that doesn't GG me. I love to see it. This was a really sick game, honestly. Actually, a very sick game. Lovely to see. 28 points in the pocket. He loses 29 because he didn't GG. That's something that Blizzard does every now and again, you know? They just take away a point if you don't GG. And Genius just got that. Love to see it. Up next we got 16 Marine Rifiuti, who is the German Terran streamer called Musy. If you don't speak German, you probably haven't heard of him. If you're a German and every now and again you tune into Twitch on those late nights, then Musy is there to entertain you. I like tuning in, you know, to keep my my German up to date every now and again as well. I accidentally built 1 drone too many, so I didn't have a plan already, and now I'm just gonna go for a 14 pool. That works out very well for me. Actually, I should send a worker across the map. Let's see if we can do that. I mean, we can definitely do that. Get a gas, and then maybe just go for a proxy hatch. I mean, this map is very small. I'll build it over here. I think I'll be in time for that. This doesn't feel like it's the correct build. I think you're supposed to start with the gas. Maybe you're even supposed to get a second gas, so you can get Ravagers out. I have no clue. I don't think it really matters. It's the beauty of playing Zerg, you know, you just... no matter what pool timing you do or what hatch timing, it exists. You know, like 14 pool, 15 pool, 16 hatch, 12 pool. It's all there. You know, it's all there. And there will be a Zerg defending it to, you know, to the death. It's like, oh, this is the best move and this is the best one. There's better eco, more links at this time. Piss off with your mathematics. The only thing we really want here is to cheese a little bit. I'm gonna build one set of links, send it across the map. This absolutely does not feel correct. I think I should have built a... let's cancel the overlord. I'll build a roach barn, then we'll rebuild the overlord. Because it didn't make any sense what I was doing here. It still doesn't make any sense, but I think it'll make a little bit more sense now. So we're just gonna send these two links around. And then the moment the Reaper... What is he doing? Oh, I'm being proxy raxed. Is that it? What is he doing? Oh, he's proxy raxing me. So he's gonna get the surprise of a lifetime, isn't he? There's ain't no base here. You get one roach over here as well. I mean, might as well, right? Up, and we're in. Okay. Just gonna run him around for a little bit. So we just keep these alive on a control group. Then move this one in as well. As long as we can keep it alive, we can deny quite a bit of mining. And also, we're on the inside, which means that we can clear SCVs that try to repair. So this is a bad move. You can't chase two SCVs, like two links with two SCVs. I mean, that is obviously not going to be possible. I do need to... Oh, this was possible for my opponent. And this is a win, I think. This is just a big fat win. I don't understand what the plan is here for my opponent at all. I bet he's 3 racks or something, no? 3 racks, maybe 4 racks? I have no clue, I can't count. There's 3 SCVs here, so maybe 3 racks? If you play 4 racks, do you just do that with 3 SCVs? I can't remember that. I feel like that might be the case. We could go for a base trade here as well, couldn't we? And he's saving up SCVs, or what you call it, Marines at this point, right? So let's just actually... Oh, I'm supply block again. This has been the worst build order execution in the world. People are gonna take a look at the match history and look at the build order. They think I got a sieger in like the first minute and 25 seconds. Okay, yeah, so here are the Marines. I was correct about the kind of a base tradey scenario. Let's see what we can do here. We could actually end up with a complete base trade here. In which... I mean, I need to go home. If I lose my hatchery, this is a draw. Which would be terrible. I could lose my hatchery. And then it's a draw. No, wait, I have this hatch! I have this hatch. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we're gonna send this one home. This one, or sorry, just up there. Well, I don't want to actually lose my overlords. They might be quite important. I wonder if he can maybe... He's probably gonna try and run around with Marines. I wonder if he knows that... I completely forgot that I had a hatchery here. Dude, I was already peeing my pants. God, that would have been terrible. Okay, here he is. Okay, now I can clear some of these dudes. Still have these at home as well. So, where are your barracks? Are they still... They're still producing? How much money do you have, buddy? How much money do you have? Okay. I guess he's out now. Oh, these are... There were SCVs in his main base still. I wasn't quite aware of that. We're just gonna run back home. That doesn't seem super bright by me, to be honest. Oh. So... Man, we're really getting some wild games. I couldn't have scripted this better. So he just landed. That makes sense. He's gonna... Ooh, they just landed. I don't want him to return anything here, obviously. Yeah, it's gonna get a couple of returns. There's like 75 minerals. But then there's also gonna be a depot here. I can feel it. Good feeling by me. God, my feeling is so on point here, honest to God. I had 53 minerals or something, no? 53 minerals. Should I hide one worker? I think I actually should. I think I should hide a worker in case he goes for like a kamikaze play on top of my workers, no? But I don't know how many Marines my opponent has either. I could maybe try and investigate. But I'm deadly afraid that when I'm trying to investigate, he's gonna kill me. Just gonna keep this in the main base. Unless he goes further down. Oh, I see his Marines. I think I can fight it. Well, it's quite a few Marines, actually. I can definitely fight this. Oh, he's gonna go towards this side now. So I'll see the Marines here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. He might go for my drones. That would be bad. Oh, that's another marine. Where do these guys just come from all the time, huh? Hate to see it. If you're a fan of the marine. Ooh, he's actually taking out my roaches here. It's good control out of him. Not the greatest control by me. So once we hit the creep though, you know, that's where I shine because I gain some speed, you know? Oh, but he's getting mules right now as well. Yeah, he's tricking me away. He's tricking me away. This is a play. This is a play. So we're gonna move down here. We're gonna keep 3 in this area. Continue going on. Yeah. Very solid. Yeah, he had the mule. He maybe made 2 or 3 trips and managed to get 1 more marine. Had a random SCV here. I think he should have flown the command center over here, because then I'm forced into splitting my roaches. I have to defend this. You can scout with 1 barracks the entire time to see how I split. Maybe there was a chance in that case. If you get me to split them up, you can maybe pick off roaches if I try to go and attack your command center. Because with a mule, you can honestly get a lot done. That's 11 points in the pocket for me, though. With a very tight build order. Did GG. So we're going to have to add that in. And let's just search for our next game instantly. Will we not? Next opponent here is going to be Gagas, a random player. And my philosophy in life is that if they play random, then I also get to do random crap. So we're opening up with a proxy hatch on the gold here. Gas. Yeah, I like that. Another drone. I like that too. And then I pray to the Lord that this is not a Zerg player. Because if this is a ZVZ, this is the worst. Honestly, if this is a ZVP, it's also the worst build in the world. If this is a ZVT though, he's gonna be real confused. And I might actually get this replay sent in to my own hacker, you know, Harstem Hunts for Hackers series. I feel like that is a real possibility. If this dude is a Terran player, if I was a Terran, if I rolled Terran with random and some idiot proxies a hatchery on my gold on post youth, it's a Protoss. Ooh, okay. Well, there goes the map hacking accusation. Might still be possible to do something here though. What? I don't quite know, but that we're gonna do something, that is clear as day, in my opinion. So he's gonna see this timing. He'll be like, oh, that's weird. It's kind of fast. Let me check this. He's like, oh, wait a second. He, of course, took his own gold. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. And right now he's laughing to himself. Right, took his own gold. Of course he did. Of course he did. Should I even transfer workers over to this spot, by the way? I don't know if I should. I'm thinking about it. I think it's a mistake to do that. I think it's a mistake. Should I get roaches here as well? A roach warren? Yeah, why not? Freaking roach warren looks good. Love to see it. Love to see it. So, wait, what? Oh, he went Nexus first. You can't make this up. Dude, I'm hitting the jackpot of the builds that I'm playing against today. This is absolutely the best case scenario. Is it? I don't actually know if this is the best case scenario. We're gonna go mine from the gold as well, I've decided just now. For 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is because it gives me more minerals. Reason number 2, I think personally is the better reason. And that's because it will allow us to long distance mine these mineral patches as well. Which allows me to go into his main base. I'm gonna have absolutely god-awful amounts of units though. Like just such a low amount that it might not even be worth it. Let's see if we can get this. My speed is about to finish up as well. I kind of hope that he cancels this. He's not gonna cancel it. Oh, maybe I can bait him. Look at this, look at this. This is bait, this is bait. He sees that? Oh wait, I had him. Oh, yeah, this is full, this is full. No way. Come on. Move away from your location, buddy. Move away from... You sure you want to do that? Hoppa! And now we got him, no? So, we see him starting a Void Ray. I think we can stop this completely, no? I think we can stop this, hopefully. So he's trying to chrono it desperately. Ooh, gets a big fat surround. So if you just kill all the workers here... Good lord. We have some of the dumbest games today. Absolutely some of the dumbest games. How close was that void ray? You know, if I had any empathy whatsoever, an ounce of empathy in my body, I'd feel bad for these people. But I'm too happy for myself taking the MMR away that I don't actually care. I think this is just how we're going to end it as well. Going to add the GG into it and then say, you know what, my dear friends, this was a fantastic episode of Cheesiest Man Alive. These are some really weird games. The new maps really create some extremely weird games. And for a cheeser like me, that's what I want. All right, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks so much, and ciao, ciao.